Today we're going to be testing Minecraft hacks and see if they work. I haven't really done these before, so bear with me if anything's wrong, but make sure to like and subscribe if you like these kind of videos. And anyway, let's get right into it. So we're going to start off by apparently building a car. So what we're going to do is make this pillar up in the air here, surrounded by blocks, and then put a rail in the middle here, and just start filling it with minecarts. I think you can actually just do this before you place all the blocks around it, so let's just place a bunch of minecarts. Alright, I think this should be enough. Now I want to see if I can break the rail without actually hitting the minecarts. So if I punch all the way at the corner here, I'm still hitting the minecart, so I'll have to break this block, break the rail like this, and then place it back. Now I just stand in here, and it's going to make a weird sound. It doesn't seem to like that there's actual full blocks. So if I quickly replace all of these deep slate blocks with honey, I think it may work. And there, oh yeah, there it goes. So now that I stand here and it's honey blocks, the minecarts are going absolutely wild. So if I sit in it, break a block, hopefully it should move. Oh, it doesn't want to. Oh, well, okay. We've got kind of a diagonal square here. This is really weird. The rail is gone, so they're just standing here on their own. If I push it, there they go. Oh, no. I need to catch up. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. It actually works. It's like a car. Oh, they broke off. It's still going though. Come on. There we go. Look at my amazing car. It's absolutely beautiful. And this will keep on going for infinity, I believe. So yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the next one. Bye, car. Alright, this next one will require quite a lot of building, but as you can see here, you can actually crowd surf on mobs. So if you have a bunch of mobs packed together like this, I think you can actually drive a boat on it. So let's try it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is start off by marking out 4 corners. Alright, now that I have my 4 corners, I'm gonna look at this block here, type /fill, press space, and then tab down to the 3 coordinates here. I'm gonna do Control A and then Control C to copy this. Go all the way over to the opposite corner, Control V to paste it in, press space and tab down to the coordinates. I'm going to choose the material I want, which is going to be blue ice. Then I press space again and I'm able to tab down these different things. Now I just want an outline, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. So as you can see, it should be hollow inside. Easy way to get the top layer off is just look at this block, do the same, /fill, tab down to the coordinates, the opposite corner, do the same, and then air, and boom. And there you go. Now you've basically just used World Edit in vanilla Minecraft. Now for the difficult part, filling this whole thing with creepers. To easily do this, instead of having to spam click creeper eggs, I'm going to place down a dispenser, fill it with creepers, like this, hold Control and then middle click, and just place it every other block. And there we go. Now we have dispensers with all filled creeper eggs inside, and then we make a little clock like this. Flick the lever once, just to see how long the redstone line is going to go. When we reach the end, we place a repeater and we continue. And there we go. And now to activate it so it actually spawns a lot of creepers, I just break this fast and place it back. And there we go. I think this should be enough. There are a lot of things here, so my game is lagging a little bit. But if we get our boat, place it down, and here goes nothing. Oh, yo. Wait, you can actually do it. That's insane. Okay, this is actually sick. It's not really that useful, but this looks funny. Dude, look, I'm just rowing on creepers. If this doesn't make for a good thumbnail, I don't know what does. So that's probably what you clicked on this video for. Unfortunately, I can't keep these creepers in my world as they cause way too much lag. So /kill, E, and then this bracket thing, type creeper, and another bracket, and boom. So as you can see, I was actually surfing on the creeper, and that's pretty sick. Easy way to collect these things. If you don't want it lagging your world, just place some water, and they all collect in different points, and you can just fly by and pick them up. Okay, so apparently here, if you place a minecart on some rails and have a soul sand block at the end, your minecart can clip through the soul sand block and somehow end on the rail down below. I've been playing this game for a long time and I'm actually pretty curious about this one, so let's test it. Alright, so I'm just gonna build a railway? railway. Here, yeah, I'm just gonna build that and make it look nice, and then we're gonna test it. Alright, so we've basically constructed everything I need, and we need to place a soul sand here, and I don't think I'm going to have anything on it. Then we just have some regular rails down here, and maybe if I place some blocks here, that should work. Yeah, I think this should be good. And then make sure it's powered, and we can make a stop down here. Okay, this looks like it should work. If I now open this minecart right along the rails and end up on the soul sand, and this doesn't work. Let me check the footage again and see if I did something wrong. The only thing I see I have done wrong is not having a block here. We can maybe place some around it. I can delete these down below here. And I also have some trapdoors around the rail. And let's just power it for good measure. And there we go. I think everything should be the same now. So if I try again, hop in the minecart, drive along the rails, and okay, it actually works. I'm surprised. It looks like I did something wrong. Maybe I didn't have the trapdoors, or it was this block in front. So I've remodeled it a little bit. Let's try again and see if it's only this block from. Okay, yeah, it is. It is only the block in front. Now I want to see, can I make it go down like this without being thrown out? So it looks like it's only this block that was preventing me. This can easily be pushed up with a piston, and you can make it look like it's seamless. It can also be pushed up from the wall, and you can make many cool things with this. Now I just want to test if I can actually roll off here and into this wall and stop myself. So let's try again. Hop into the minecart, go along the rails, and it works. You can do it. That is actually so cool. You can use this on loads of different things like pranks, traps, and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. The next one we have is an alternate slime farm for those who play on peaceful mode or can't find a slime chunk. Basically, just start off by digging a little hole in the ground, place down a chest, and funnel a bunch of hoppers into that chest. Now just place some glass paints around it or some full blocks, whatever you want, and make sure it's fully enclosed. Next thing we need, just for the mob we're gonna spawn in comfort, is some bamboo. Just place this around it. It doesn't really need to be there. You don't need to have it, but hey, it looks nice, so let's just place it anyway. This will grow eventually and look nice. Now the thing we actually need in here are pandas. So of course, if you're in survival, you'll need to obtain these legitimately and by breeding them, but if we're in creative, we can just spawn them here, and when you've spawned in a bunch, they'll automatically produce some slime. Now the thing with this is that only the sick ones like this will produce the slime balls. When they sneeze, hopefully it'll be caught in the hoppers and go into the chest. Now this is pretty slow, as it doesn't always happen, but it's better than having to look for a slime chunk, or you know, it's the best method if you're on peaceful mode. Now this one is a tutorial for LED lights in your house. Basically, you take signs and you place glow ink on them, and they glow up and kind of look like they're lighting up your house. So let's head over to a village and see how well it actually works. Now of course this works best when you have your lighting at moody, because that's when it's darkest and these will probably be most visible. So that's what we're gonna try. Alright, I've placed a bunch of these around now, and I'm just gonna place this on it, and they do light up pretty well. I'm still holding a torch so it's still bright, and then we're just gonna give some color to different ones. And when I take this torch out of my hand here, they actually glow. Okay, this is way better than I expected. I mean, it doesn't actually give light to your house, but it does look really nice. And if you put a little bit more effort into this, it can look really good. If you love building in Minecraft, you can go into your controls, scroll down a little bit, and you see this, creative mode. Load hotbar activator and save hotbar activator. I suggest setting this one to C, it's usually clear, then go out. And what you can do is, for example, I already have some loaded, but if I press X1, I get all of these items in my inventory automatically. X2, I get these, and it's just a bunch of different things. And these are super useful. For example, if you're building a big house with lots of different blocks, you can just press X1, get the blocks you need, place them down, X2, and here you have your command blocks and all that. And to see what is where, you can just go into this saved hotbars, and you can scroll down and see what is where. And just to prove that it works, I'm going to replace this one, which is number 6 on the list. So if I hold C and then 6, and it says it at the bottom here, I can load it with X and 6 if I delete everything, and there we go. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed this video on Minecraft TikTok hacks. I'm thinking of starting up a maybe myth-busting Minecraft TikTok hacks and see if they work, so if you guys want that, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching. Bye.